Hello, how are you doing today? My
Hi.
name is Dr. Tolliver.
Hi, I'm Megan. Nice to meet you. I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Okay, what brought you in today?
Well, I've been going through a lot and I don't like to really talk about it, but I do need some help. Just going through depression, kind of trying to get out of that.
Okay, you know what you might be depressed about?
It's multiple things. I know after I had my son, everything just kind of went downhill. When I had him, I don't know, I didn't feel like myself. Went to the doctor. They told me I had postpartum depression. And usually I don't really be into stuff like that. I didn't really think it was real until I experienced it myself. But it's just that being a single mom and trying to work and go to school, it's just a lot, and yeah, I'm just going through it.
Yeah, I can see how that could definitely be overwhelming. Okay, so how confident do you think you feel about you coming through your depression?
Well, right now it's been better than it was maybe last year, but I still have my days where I just want to lay in bed. I don't want to get up. I don't want to talk to anyone. But I have my son there, so he kind of makes my days go by better. He pushes me, so it's getting better day by day. It's just I gotta get it in my mindset, then I can change, and not because of anyone else, but because of myself.
That's good. You sound pretty positive about your changes.
Yeah, I'm ready to change. I just have my days where I don't want to be here. I don't know. I feel like I'm alone by myself. And then I'm young, and being a single mom, it takes a toll on you. So
It definitely does. I'm definitely a single mom, so I can relate. But when we look down at that little one looking at us, gotta push on through.
yeah, we do.
Yeah, you've been definitely doing a good job at it.
Well, thank you. I'm trying. Trying.
So you just remain positive and just keep on pushing through.
And then it's like with school, I don't stay on campus anymore. So me having to drive back and forth, and that's gas, and I have a part-time job, so it's not paying me as much as as I would like it to. But so driving 30 minutes every day just to come to school, and then trying to feed my son and take care of myself as well, it's a lot. It's hard. But I don't know. Some days I feel better than other days. And some days I feel like, okay, well, I'm not depressed anymore. I'm not sad. I'm happy. I'm fine. Then the next day I wake up and it's just I'm down again. I don't want to do anything. I'm not focused in the classroom. I'm not at work. I be wanting to call out, but I can't because of money. It's just a lot.
Yeah, I definitely understand. The depression is a culprit like that. It sneaks up. Some days you feel better than others, and other days you just feel decapitated, like you can't do anything. So like I said, I've definitely been there, but you are doing good. So, and far as like you find that you can't find like somewhere closer to stay to campus.
Well, as of right now, I've been looking, but no, I haven't found anything yet. And it's only because my family is in that area, so I don't want to move too far, and then I don't have anyone to watch my son and stuff like that. So I'm trying to stay close to them as I can until he gets older, and I can, maybe put him in daycare and, take care of stuff by myself. My mom, she helps me out a lot, but it's not the same as having their father there, or like, it's just not the same. Like, you're a mother now, and you have your own child. You don't want to ask nobody for help. You don't want to, I don't know.
I definitely understand. understand, and it's definitely gonna get better. But you're gonna have to come to class. You're gonna have to figure it out.
I know.
Yeah, you definitely are pulling through though. And you coming in here with positive attitudes about your changes, and I think you're gonna be okay.
Hopefully.
I don't know. I'm not in the whole video, was I? I think I was. Was it even going, girl?
I think it was. What? They say record. I don't know. Father there, or like it's just not the same. Like you're a mother now. You have your own child. You don't want to ask nobody for help. You don't want to. I mean, I don't know.
I definitely understand, and it's definitely gonna get better. But you're gonna have to come to class. You're gonna have to figure it out.
I know.
Yeah, you definitely are pulling through though. And you coming in here with positive attitudes about your changes, and I think you're gonna be okay.
Hopefully.
I don't know. I'm not in the whole video. Okay, so what I understand is that you've been feeling depressed because, well, for several reasons, but the main reason is because of your you having to come and drive like 30 minutes to get to school, and then you have support with your son, but it's not like, so tell me again about your support issues with your son.
Well, like I said, my mom, she helps me out a lot, but when you get older and you have your own child, you don't want to ask, people to do this and do that. So, I mean, even his father, like, his father isn't around like that. So it kind of makes it hard on me, because it's just like, I didn't do this by myself, or, so why am I raising him by myself? Why do I have to struggle by myself? I mean, my mom, she helps as much as she can, but she's not working now, so it's kind of hard. But my grandparents, they help out a lot as well. But it's just me managing my time, me coming to school, going to work, trying to take care of him. It's a lot on me.
Yeah, I see, man. Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry.
And some days I don't know, I feel like I just can't take it anymore, and I just want to give up. Some days I just want to drop out of school and quit my job and just be like, forget it all. But I do know I have my son there, but some days I just want to give up.
Mm-hmm. I can definitely understand. You're not, or haven't ever thought about harming yourself or anything like that?
No.
Okay, that's good. So that's a plus. So I mean, you are definitely doing a very good job, and you should always stay positive about that. And you're doing good at trying to stay at a positive level, I see. And I can understand how managing your time could be definitely hard with a child too, because
Yes.
I definitely can relate to that, because I definitely struggle with that issue. And so how do you do far as like getting your assignments done?
As far as my schoolwork, well, I try to do most of that when I'm on campus, just because I know once I go home, I have a lot of distractions. My son, he's 1, so he's just now, well, he's about to be 2 soon, but terrible twos. He's tearing up everything, won't let me do anything, can't sit down. So it's kind of hard for me to do work at home. So while I'm on campus, in between classes, I try to sit down and get on my laptop or go to the computer or any classroom and try to do my work. If I have to leave campus for some reason, Usually if I don't have to work, I'll ask my mom or my grandparents to watch him while I go to the library back home and do some work there. I have a laptop at home, but like I said, I can't get nothing done there. So I try to manage my time based off of my schedule, just my work schedule and classes. So, and whenever my mom's free or my grandparents free, that's when I go to the library.
Okay, I understand. I see you've been taking care of it because you're still here.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Yeah.
well, you're still in school. So tell me some more issues that you've been experiencing with the depression or some other things that has led to the depression.
I know when I first started experiencing it, I lost a lot of weight. I stopped eating. Well, it wasn't that I stopped eating. I lost my appetite. I didn't have one at all. I guess because it was just, I was struggling, trying to make ends meet, and as long as I fed my son, that's all that mattered. If I didn't eat, okay, well, I didn't have an appetite. My self-esteem was down. I wasn't myself. I got to the point where I didn't care about how I looked sometimes. Like, it was bad. I'm starting to get a little better with, back to dressing up, back to being myself. But I still have my days where I don't think I'm pretty. I don't, I mean, I don't know if I should call it withdrawal. I don't know. Just some days it just comes back. I'll be fine, then it comes back. Okay, well, something shuts me back down.
So do you think it's like maybe when you get mad or upset about something, is that something that triggers the depression that comes back out?
I know, like, even when I just go home from after class or get off work and go home and my son is off the chain, like, I get irritated. I just be like, oh my God, I can't sleep. Like, why is it me? Like, why do I gotta be the only one, that's losing out on sleep or can't do what I want to do just because I'm a single parent, so some days I do get upset. It's not my son's fault. I love him to death. I don't regret him, but some days I be like, I'm still young, like, my life is over. I mean, I don't know.
Your life is definitely not over.
I know. I feel like that some days.
I know, and it will definitely get better. You just gotta make it through this school.
Yeah. Once I graduate, everything would be a lot better.
Right. And when you graduate again?
Next December.
Oh. Well, that's right around the corner, dear.
Yes.
You just gotta hang on in there, and you're doing a good job. Cause I really wouldn't have, if you hadn't never said anything, I never would have guessed that you deal with any kind of depression issues. So.
Well, I'm trying to do better. Trying to keep myself up, but behind my smile, I do go through a lot. Behind closed doors, just not myself.
I can definitely understand. Well, so how do you feel about talking about what you've talked about today?
I feel a little better. I really haven't talked to anyone about my whole depression, except for, when I went to the doctor, they told me about the whole postpartum depression thing. But I haven't really talked to anyone else about me personally, my whole self-esteem issues and all that. I haven't talked to anyone until today. So, I mean, it kind of makes me feel like I'm not alone, just because you said, you can relate about the whole single mom thing. So it kind of made me feel better. Okay, you're not alone. You're not the only person in this world. But I don't know. I want to try to get better with it because I hate being sad or irritated or anything. I want to be happy, like the girl I knew in high school. Like.
Right. I can definitely understand that. You just gotta, it's hard. I just gotta kind of keep those positive thoughts in the front, and let the negative ones stay back there in the back. And you will make it right on through. But I'm glad you came in and talked about your depression with somebody. Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.